The desert from above, suitcases on the ground, a window full of lights. Welcome to Las Vegas, north of the noise, past the center of the strip, Fontainebleau. 3 days inside, no checklist, no review, just a place, a feeling, and a question. It's a mysterious place. Is this for gamblers or travelers who want the luxury experience? Fontainebleau doesn't feel like old Vegas. It doesn't feel like the middle of the strip either. It feels separate. Inside, everything slows down. Flowers in the middle, beautiful architecture. December 2023, it opened its doors and still has the brand new feel. Art on the walls, and we're just following the details. Blue walls held a calm stillness. Gold accents caught the light, offering a quiet glow. The room itself was clean, modern, simple, a standard king room, but still felt polished. Soft lighting, gold details, clean furniture, nothing felt crowded, nothing felt loud. The bed was big, the space was open, and everything had a calm look to it. Not over the top, just nice, comfortable, quiet. The window revealing the center of the strip in the distance. Circus, close enough to feel like another era. The sphere shifting colors in the dark. The pool area at night feels like a mini city. It wasn't just beautiful, it showed where Fontainebleau sits. Not fully in old Vegas, not fully in the center of the strip, just watching from the edge. The room service has real silverware. In the daytime, you start noticing what's actually around you. Area 15 sitting off to the side. And then little things you almost miss. Old lots, empty pools, a bungee tower that doesn't move anymore. Pieces of Vegas that feels left behind. From this room, you can see both versions of the city, the new one trying to look perfect, and the old one still standing right next to it. Into the part of Fontainebleau that feels harder to explain. The casino is big, open, bright, almost too polished to feel rushed. People moving through the floor without the chaos you expect. It feels designed, controlled. A place where the machines are only one part of the room. Quick food spots, fine dining, dark entrances, glowing signs, poppy steaks sitting there like a movie set. Everything has its own world. You keep walking and the resort keeps changing. Some parts feel full, some parts feel almost empty. That's what makes it strange. It's not dead, it's not loud, it's somewhere in between. Like the building is still learning its own rhythm. Luxury sitting right next to the slots. The high limit room feels quiet, private. This resort, it doesn't hit you all at once. It reveals itself in pieces. Everything feels expensive, but not everything feels alive. It feels like a resort still deciding what kind of Las Vegas it wants to be. Old Vegas, New Vegas, Luxury Vegas, all stacked on the same street. Fontainebleau feels separate inside, but outside it's surrounded by everything it's trying not to be.